This is Jen, me, myself, and I, Jennifer Lynn, Jen, or Gen X, or just an X variable. Doesn't count, doesn't matter. Whatever, whomever. I am, me, myself, and I. We. Well, I'm talking to Cube right now in my shirt. Cube, Saturn. Yeah, I'm a Capricorn. Big Papa. Death, destroyer, destruction, rebirth, rebuilding, restructuring. Yeah, speaking to someone out there who I don't know personally, but who gets it. This person on my shirt somewhere out there who once upon a time referred to us, we Gen Xers, the freaks, not the parents, but the kids. And others always trying to tell us how to be, how to act, what to do, how to say it, what not to do, who to be. Not it. Not it. Nope. Nope to the nopest nope. Not this one. Me, myself, or I. Any of us. I know it may sound crazy to some. Some may look at me and see me as a freak of nature. I'm sure I can comprehend with my mind how exactly I am perceived visually, audibly, or otherwise in an opinion form of energy. Because, yep, me, myself, and I. Hi. Bueller, Bueller, Bueller. Oh, a bird chirping. That's a nice change. That's pleasant from the usual crickets chirping. Profound silence. But the crickets chirping does give me comfort. It's beautiful. Oh, I'll take it. Because me, myself, and I have her 4 bags. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shut the door. The front door. The red door, Elizabeth Arden. Oh, I grew up in a house on Arden Avenue when I was a kid at home in Florida with my family once upon a time, sometime back then, back in the day. 1415 Arden Avenue. The most generic and general, even my phone number, I still remember to this day. Although the area code has changed, it's still 461-0091 at 1415 Arden Avenue. Jenny, Jennifer, with the 20 other people in a room at any given time that name was called out, and more than me raised my hand or answered yes in response to. Yep, the nobody, faceless, nameless, bald, labeled, homeless. Yeah, me. Still the same one I am today. Here, me and my bags. Couple bucks in my purse here. However, not quite enough that I need to take these 4 thingamajigs, which is all I've got. Everything that I have. And no, it's not useless junk that I don't need. It's toiletries. Oh, there goes another freaking bug. They're eating me alive out here. All this sitting, standing, waiting. I just need the support and resources that are mine anyways, with which to do what I need done, that only I know. And I cannot for the life of me, pun intended, figure out how else, when I am honestly a true nerd. I'm like a research analyst, fact checker, proofreader, administrative proofreader, editor, author, and manager who's been trusted by corporations in the past by being chosen for those titles and positions when I used to live a corporate life. Food service, retail, yeah, no, I'm good. Like, really, I'm better in my overall general health and well-being and happiness, smile factor, confidence, and improving every day more and more of loving myself a little bit more. All progressive, all progress, because I try, I show up every day. Whether I beat myself up because I didn't do something or I failed when I tried this or that, I explore a plethora of possibilities, which are also known as theories. Possible things or ideas, just possibilities that could work if I try them. So I have to experiment, try them out. And I try to do that in my mind first to get a general, overall, probable sense of direction. And if it's even worth my time and effort of walking that path at all. So I explore it and contemplate it, question it, try it out in here first. If there's even a chance, that's another possibility. That goes up on a shelf for later to be continued. Theory, note to self. A theory which I must explore if nothing else has worked when I return to it thus far, as of yet. Now, nope, I'm still standing here on the sidewalk, me and my bags, and Cube, blocking his face. Hi. So many people, because across the street is a beautiful lakefront area, nice little walking trail, not too much traffic, but goes by every so often, or others stroll by. But a very large percentage of every single one of them now I had to leave and check out of the room at 11. It is currently 1:05 p.m. Eastern. Eastern. Harrisburg, PA, away, because I tried yet again to make an attempt to get where I need to be, or at least take a step, try to make that step in the right direction so as to not waste precious, really not real time, but linear time here. You have to conserve, because every moment does truly count. And the longer time spent sitting, standing, waiting, hoping, praying, asking, seeking, contemplating, thinking, meditating upon, perceiving, attempting to conjure up, because there are no other choices left. So now I'm going to explore the deep, dark, abyssal pits of my mind to try to take a shot in the dark, reach in, and pull out something. Oh, yeah, as usual. Me, myself, and I, alone, only, without support, meaning another, someone, anywhere, but a real one, not one of my usual poor choices, and a user, a cheater, or an agent of darkness, minion who works for the evil. I'm not cruel, and I'm not a scumbag, and I'm not a liar. I'm not a scam artist that uses people or stomps on others to boost myself up, to glorify myself. No, I'm not that, so I try not to be around it. And I have every right and responsibility to choose for myself the choices that I decide to choose for myself, because they are good and kind and considerate, respectful, and they help, not hurt. They uplift, not push down or beat down or keep down. It's absolute truth. Like, what you see isn't always what you get, but then again, never judge a book by its cover. If you want to know the contents or know the story behind that cover on the shelf collecting dust, you must first decide to pick it up and read it. Open it. Look. Start reading. Gain an understanding or an inner standing or a within standing. But titles, they can imply quite the sarcastic opposite of the title and words used in the title. There's intent, implications, hidden meanings, or like saying something without actually saying it so the point gets across, quote unquote. A lot of stuff. Authors and editors and proofreaders, they know about errors and mistakes, and OGs like me know all about it and have attempted, still now attempting, and will continue for as long as I am able to continue to attempt to solve problems efficiently, precisely, accurately, in detail, absolutely, with every effort of a 0-point chance of error at all. And for error not to exist, accuracy must be. And that's the only way it is for me. And you know what? Everyone everywhere. And I don't care. 'Cause I'm always fair. And if I know what I know to be true, which I do, sometimes sad but true, I'm kind, merciful, and forgiving by walking away, turning away, removing myself, rather than hurt feelings with weapons that I don't own. But words, they're weapons. They've been used against me all my life. Still, to this day, currently are, because the robotic ones on the call center AI agent line for ticket information, train or bus at the station I need to get back to, which is close enough for me to walk, but carrying all I've got is quite the burden, and realistically, I don't think I can make it. The amount of cash I have means that I have no card to book my ticket. I have to get to the station to purchase it because I have cash only. And not enough, actually, because what the ticket does cost pretty much wipes me out of what I have. Not the $40 needed extra for 2 extra bags that are my necessities. And it matters not to me anyone's opinion of giving me theirs. This is all I have, and most of it is not for me. It's for my son, my granddaughter, my sister, my court case, important documents, records, things like that. Toiletries, a little bit of clothing, memories. Excuse me. PPL electric. It's electric. It's expensive. And this whole time it could have been free to everyone, everywhere. Prove me wrong. Tell me wireless technology doesn't exist. Anyone? Bueller? Yeah, I didn't think so. Because no one perceives me ever. They either ignore me and know, because they're purposely doing it with intent as they go on by, walk on by. Walk on home, boy. I just thought of Pantera. Yep. Thanks, Phil. Thanks for that reminder. Respect. And Sublime. I'm not wearing that shirt today. It's Cube today. Who also said the parents are the kids. It won't be the kids. Oh, I love my Gen Xers, freaks like me. Nonconformists, such as we. I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they, all of us. I love each and every one. Hopefully someday, maybe, if my wishes come true, I'll be surrounded by my loved ones, which is all I've ever wanted. Spent my life trying to prove that I was not fill in the blank, so that I wouldn't end up like this. But you know what? They never expected, since they always have perceived me as a failure or thought of me as a disappointment or a below average non-achiever or attainer of goals. I'm not dead yet. I'm here. Harrisburg, far away from home. But I'm here walking on this sidewalk this afternoon. Wednesday, 1:16 p.m. Eastern, September 9th. 9 times, 9 divine, 9 mine. That's what I do. Like my Nana used to say, I'm a poet and don't know it. Well, I kind of do. So I can't lie, because I don't do that. I'm not cruel. I actually am one of the caring ones that nurtures, birthed 3 of my 4 children, and they're perfect, wonderful, amazing, special, gifted, smart, everything that makes me happy. So is my sister, my nieces and nephews, and even the one I have not beheld with my eyes yet. He's already 4. Just like my brand new G-baby, who's 2 months already. My first and only one that I've never held, but I love all of them, like all of my YouTube fam, like you. Yeah, you who. That's who. Because of you, I am. Possibly, maybe. Pretty confident about that. However, either way, we are. Because I am, and you are. Right? Or, wait, my dad always taught me how to be honorable. Although, him being in Navy and raised Catholic like I was, super strict. Jen either wasn't not allowed to, so never even tried because I don't dare, or told to because my mom, what can I say, she was born in GB, Great Britain, England, and there are social standards and societal viewpoints because both of them were raised by Depression era hardworking survivors who remained gentle, loving, kind, and oh yeah, showed me unconditional love without any rules or restrictions. It just was. So like my Nana, who came from Germany during World War II, Nazi times. Both of my grandmothers came to this country seeking one thing and one thing only: a better future for their children, any possibility of grandchildren or future descendants. Freedom to have that right and to have the trust by being responsible to do it right and get it right. And my mom, Leo. My dad, Sag. No. Me, Capricorn. Ruling planet, yeah, Big Papa. Saturn. Fun times. But my Nana, born in 1919, September 14th, 1919, 1919, 914. Oh, which is also the day my mom died, making my Nana a Virgo. My eldest firstborn son, living, who's 22, Cancer crab, the other pole of, that the equator is in the middle of Capricorn, Cancer, the other tropic. As above, so below, or you don't know, and if you don't know, now you know. Or Biggie would have said, probably. But Pac told me something once upon a time. My mama didn't raise no fool. And that I'm not, but I sure know a lot of them. But I don't use my social media as a weapon and come on attacking and venomously. I use my anger to profess my truth as in my experiences, and I have every right and responsibility to do that. I haven't done it very well. I'm not good at it, but I try. On here, my YouTube channel, talking to a screen instead of eye to eye, plural, eyes, contacting, connecting, so that the ears can hear and listen and have the ability to, by the mouth staying shut while someone else is speaking. And like GB would say, a ping and a pong, back and forth. You talk while I listen, then I talk while you listen. Then you go, then I go. Then you go, then I go. It's a serve, receive, nice little flow. Harmony. Here's so much noise, interruption, inconsideration, deception, and corruption. I can't even think straight anymore. And if it's not any of that or anyone doing that, it's me trying to figure out a solution that I have no one to help me with, and that's all I've ever wanted. Again, that other someone that I don't, me, myself, and I never have. Yep, that whole togetherness and connection, loved ones. That's how I roll. Boy, if I could roll, that would be awesome right now, because I would strap my bags to something and I would just, like scooter style or skateboard style, use one foot, keep kicking back, pushing further and further away. A place that I absolutely don't belong in, but I've spent the last 7+ years in this state in the attempt of rescuing and saving my youngest 2 sons and myself. And the circumstances and people, places, things that have been the obstacles standing in my way, whether intentional or not. Well, let me just remind, in case someone got interrupted. Here I am, me, myself, and I, and my bags, on this very same corner, and after having exhausted all the energy in calling, seeking, like my Pennsylvania pandemic unemployment funds, which still 6+ weeks, maybe 6 to 8 now, somewhere in that window, plus and counting. Although I've been approved this entire time, made numerous calls, inquiries, contacted, blah, blah, blah. All I can do and more. I checked my balance a moment ago. 0.00. Well, where's my money? It's my money and I want it now. I've been all but screaming that all day to myself as I was hurrying to pack up my bags, knowing that this was my final day, and if I don't have an answer